Nityananda, welcome to Mahadeva Sattvic Kitchen today. We welcome all of you today. And before we start this session, let's start with the Sadguru Vandana, please.
Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Vandatitam Gagana Sadusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Nityananda, here today we have Manita Krishnananda, and with me today is
Ma Charana.
And today, before we start this session, I just wanted to give you a little brief description of what we're doing here. So, in the Vedas, in our Sanatana Hindu Dharma, there's Vedas and there's Agamas. So, the Vedas are the pure knowledge, the pure script, and the Agamas are the manuals of that script. So, in that manual comes Bhaga Shastra. So here we are doing the Bhaga Shastra, the cookbook that Paramashiva himself has created and sent to planet Earth with Parashakti. He has given that knowledge to Parashakti to have this on planet Earth. So in our life today, we have our Guru, the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, has come down and is reviving this whole science of this Bhaga Shastra, which we all are practicing today. So all the ingredients that we are using today here is all organic and sattvic, and it helps us to grow to higher consciousness. So today's menu is the butter vade, and which we call it dumpling also, and we could also call like urd dal vade. Yes. So Ma Charna will introduce all the ingredients that we'll be using today.
Thank you, Krishna. So today we are going to use urd dal, that is black gram dal, which is with a package, the black gram dal, which is a whole dal, which we are using it today, the whole dal, because for vadas this is very nice to use it. And we are going to use butter, ginger, asafoetida. Asafoetida, we get it in Indian store. This is the one we are going to use. This gives a nice flavor to our food and it's good for digestion. And Himalayan salt, coriander leaves, and this I've already put in the blender. I'm going to blend it before you guys because this is the soak. So we take about 1 cup of urd dal and we have to soak like 2 hours of time, like 4 cups of this same amount of cup water, and soak it for 2 to 2.5 hours so that they nicely get soaked like this. Are you able to see?
It's almost like double the amount.
Yes, they soak and they get in double amount, and then we will put some water. Like it has to be, we have to be very careful in putting water when we are blending this. So I would just put like about a little water, and just blend. So this is how coarsely we have to blend it.
So while Ma is doing that grinding, here I have put on the stove and I already started heating the oil on the side. So this is the sunflower organic oil that we use for frying. So here in the fry pan I preheating the oil. Ash is
So I'm going to blend this little bit of ginger and the cilantro leaves, and then I'm going to take a little butter. I said 2 tablespoons. I would take about a teaspoon and blend it together. So this is how nice and coarsely, I'm not blending it too much into paste. I've already added like a teaspoon, half teaspoon of salt, and then I added a half teaspoon of asafoetida for this when I was put it into the blender. That is this.
So Ma, can you tell something about why it's so important to have this thick?
So the batter needs to be thick because when I'm putting the dumplings into the pan, it should be not be loose consistency, and it should be in a crunchy. So that way, when you make it too soft, this will take lot of oil. So then it will be too much oily. So we would do it crunchy way and do it.
So basically, like in that 1 cup of urd dal, the soaked one, maybe 2 spoons of water, the most people.
Yes, maybe a teaspoon, tablespoon, but 3/4 tablespoon. So we have to watch out for that consistency. If you want it to be like this, you need to watch out for the water.
Thank you, Ma.
So now I'm going to take a little cup of water here actually I'll wet my hands, like the hand should be wet, and then I'm going to use this small leaf for making the dumpling. So I know we use our hands here. In our cookings we need to sometimes use our bare hands. So is it ready, ma'am?
Yes, it's
so what I would do is I would just test if my oil is ready.
Small amount.
Yeah, I think it's ready. Actually I don't need this, but I would like to show. So take it like this, a small lemon size. You need to have your water, like your hand should be wet, and then just you can put it on this and then make a nice hole, and then take it out and
I think few times of trying like you.
Yes. Yeah, I have been doing this since I know. I love making food, so I always do this.
So
this is it.
This needs to be fried in such a low heat. Just preheat the oil so that they come golden.
Yes. So
Golden brown,
brown.
and at the same time they are cooked
Yeah.
inside.
So here I'll show you again. So this is like this. Can you reduce the heat now?
Yes.
So they're like this, and then put it on this. And here you go, and then I just take it on this. And you have to be very careful because the oil is very hot. Your hand should not go into the oil. So
Yeah, it's always nice to preheat the oil to the amount and then nice golden fry. Shall I do a little bit? Wait a little bit more.
So whenever we have to clean our leaf whenever we are finished with the one, and then take a hand in your hand, and because of the vadai consistency, the batter consistency, it's nice, and it's not liquidy, so it comes out very good. I'm going to throw one more. So one of the vadas is almost ready. So, but still I would like to have a little nice brown color. Hope everybody is catching up with the vadais.
So while that is happening, we would like to talk something about the nutrition value of this vade, and especially we are using that urd dal, black gram, which is very high in protein. It has carbohydrates. It's like a total dietary fiber, and high in calcium, and it's rich in sodium. And what it does, it's like the health values is it increases energy. It increases energy, and it increases your boosts your heart health. That's another thing. And then it improves your digestion and reduces inflammation.
Yeah. So the vadas are ready. So the golden brown color.
It's nicely coming out.
So I'm going to put few more in so that you can increase the stock.
Is it reducing?
Yeah, increase.
Increase?
One more time I can show. Nicely flip it.
So actually all the ingredients in here is healthy. All of them are organic. Like the Himalayan salt is the natural salt. And then the cilantro also has the...
It has a nice flavor and very good for digestion.
Asafoetida is very good for digestion also, and of course the butter. So, and ginger also boosts your immune system. Yeah. So there's few more other benefits of this black gram dal. It prevents kidney stones in your system. So that's a good benefit. Yeah. And then it strengthens your nervous system. So that's a very good thing. Like there's certain things we consume that really. So this this Bhava Shastra, this Sattvic cooking, yeah, and then it's all of this is like rich in this food is so rich in prana,
Yes.
right? And it's prana plus the nutritious value combined together. It's like very
Very nice,
healthy.
yes. So the urad dal is actually given to the, after deliveries, we give it to the women.
Yes,
Make
for
the
the strength.
urad dal vada, the urad dal laddu
Laddu,
with
yes.
jaggery. That is because it has not nice iron in it, and jaggery has iron. So when we have these, it strengthens the body for a pregnant like delivery day mom.
Yes, and the best of all, we use this in our mainly temple prasadam, and we are in this festive celebration already. So this vade is always like nice to make an offer to the deities.
Yeah.
And we also, I don't know, people that are know about temples and used to be Lord Kalabhairava, we make a garland, or Hanuman, Lord Hanuman, we make garlands and offer to the deities and
Yeah.
energize.
For the Devi Navaratri, this is the special we are making for Devi Navaratri time. So Devi, for one of her Naivedyams are in the Navaratri time is this vada. So we are showing you in this one Navaratri, all the Navaratri Naivedyams. So this is one of
It's
them.
going to start in less than 3 weeks, right?
Yes,
We almost
in October 18th. Yes.
Yes.
So they are ready.
And you could have this whole ambience created in your house. You could make it and offer to Swamiji or divine deities and then consume. Like the effect is same. It's just, we prepare as Naivedyam after offering, it becomes the prasadam. And when we consume it, plus it's sattvic and organic, and it came straight from our agamas. So everything is like raises you to the higher consciousness, just helps you with your enlightenment.
So the vadas are actually, it didn't take much oil because the way we blended it and we blended it nicely. So you can go and do that. So now we're going to offer assistance. So now we are going to offer this to our Annapurna Devi.
Okay, this is what we got. This is like a quick vada. It doesn't take that long preparation, and it's nice and very traditional item and offering. So now we'll offer this to Swamiji, Annapurneshwari Mata.
ओम अन्नपूर्णेश्वरी माता की जय। ओम भगवान श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव की जय। अन्नदाता की जय। I want to talk about the pan is very traditional, which we use in our fryings, because this kind of pan is made of which is thick enough for when we fry these vadais. This is thick enough, and they fry really properly the way how it has to fry. So that's why we use this pan, and this is our traditional Indian way of.
Yes, especially when we cook on the wooden fire. This is what we use. Like I remember myself growing up in a village like grandmother's house, and we'll have the fireplace, and all the vessels will be like this, like even the cooking pot and the frying items, fry pans, everything will be so very traditional and authentic. It's nice, ma.
We can take any questions if you have. I'll get into the next
based on what you see in here, we have, besides this cooking sessions, we have many other things that we do, and I'll hand it over to Ma Charna. She will give some information. Thank you.
Thank you. Nityanandam, with blessings of Bhagwan Sri Nityananda Paramashivam, we are pleased to announce that our temple is donating once a month in local food banks to feed more than few hundred people in Los Angeles. We have started this seva since the COVID lockdown and will continue to serve people in need for food. Swamiji spoke about the Pralaya, which is going on since March, and it's until the December 14th. So we are feeding the poor for the, feeding the poor and homeless. We are doing this past 4 months or 5 months. So whoever does this donating for this food, it's a very good karma we accumulate. So please donate, and also we are open throughout the year to accept the raw materials like rice, other provisions from our devotees and all community members to serve the temple deities who are served multiple times every day and during all the big festivals and rituals. Offering food as Naivedyam to deities is considered among the finest of services and bestows blessings upon the donor. Please visit tiny.cc/Annadan for more information for temple. So tiny, tiny.cc/Annadan, ANNADAAN. For more information for temple gateway site for directions, donations, you can also contact Ma Krishna, Ma Charna and Temple Anna Mandir for further details. This Monday we are doing on 28 September, we are doing Annadan, and you are welcome to donate for this cause. And also on 8th October we are doing one more donation. It's for the food bank in Ontario. Thank you for listening, and we look forward to doing this Annadan with all your help. Nityanandam.
So does anybody have any questions or anything? If we don't have, then we could end with a Punya mantra. Om
Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavati Nityananda Paramashiva Padukat Paramastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you everyone for joining us.
And we thank you for our Guru for giving us this great opportunity to reviving the science of enlightenment, and giving us this opportunity to share this with the whole world. So
thank you.
Special pranams and gratitude to our Guru Nityananda.